No?
No, sir.
Hey, don't you worry about who's next. You just do your thing.
No, because I got here late.
I'm just kidding. Alright, Corey, let's hear it.
Hello, my name's Corey Tretzky. I'm going to use an Australian accent as long as I can hold it. And I'm going to tell you a little story about the time when I was 8 years old. Some of my mates took me down to, what do they call it, a theatre, kind of like the one we're in right now. Yeah, they took me to the theatre, to a production called Peter Pan. So a lot of weird things were going on in this Peter Pan production. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. There were all these kids that were supposed to be flying. All the Lost Boys, Peter Pan, the fairies, they were all supposed to be flying around and the ropes kept breaking and the kids were falling down. But it seemed like they had an endless line of understudies that just kept coming in. It was like one kid would fall down and then another kid would come up and he would fall right down too. So we finally get to the part where the crocodile is chasing Captain Hook. And they had all these understudies, but it seemed like for some reason the crocodile was real. So the crocodile at some point falls off the front of the stage, crushes like 20 blokes, and then all these understudies come and take their place in the front of the stage. What's up with that? Got all these kids for understudies, and we gotta use a real crocodile. Okay, so you know in Act 2 when Tinkerbell drinks the poison for Peter Pan so Peter Pan doesn't die? Well, Tinkerbell's laying on the ground, and the actress playing Peter Pan looks at the crowd and goes, "All right, everybody, you have to clap your hands as loud as you can. Tinkerbell's sick because not enough people believe in fairies. We need you to clap as loud as you can to believe in fairies." So we clapped our hands. Our bloody hands were actually bloody. I was bleeding. And when we were all done, we were still making noise, clapping. Peter Pan turns to us, the actress goes, "That was not good enough. Y'all was not loud enough. Tinkerbell is dead." What? Everybody was so torn up. The production was over. I didn't think it was supposed to end like that. But they had to have ushers come take everybody out because everybody was crying. Thank God that our God is not like that. I'm entertained. Whoa! I wouldn't drink that if I were you. Why? That's not safe. Dude, it's just water. It looks fine. I drink water all day.
Well, see, that water is from a pond, not from a river. When water stays still, it gives these tiny bacteria a much better chance to grow in it. Bacteria that can make you very, very sick. Whoop. Hold on. Don't pour it out. You can filter it.
Okay.
Would you like to know what kind of filter you should use?
First I need to look and see if I have a filter.
Okay.
Which I don't. So,
Okay.
if I was going to filter this water, which I think is perfectly fine anyway, but since you said all that nasty bacteria grows in it, what kind of filter would you use?
Well, normally it's always best to carry a professionally manufactured filter with you. However, seeing as though you're not one, I can show you how to make one. It's really easy. Come on, I'll show you how.
Thanks, Corey. Hannah?